Alright guys, we're jumping straight into our videos and photos for today. I have several out here and I probably got one or two photos you have not seen. So this first video clip, I'm not sure of the location, time, or what it was filmed with, but it's very short. This is all that I have here. And what's interesting is when this craft flies behind everything there. And then that's it. Slowed it down a little bit so that you guys that want to analyze it, kind of like I did, want to see if there's anything that was faked or CGI in this. This looks to be pretty legit. Even when he zooms in, you kind of see that blur there. And then of course you see what seems to be two lights. It could be three underneath the craft. But that's all we have here. And then of course one more time, kind of zooming in on it. You guys see this here? So let me know in the comments what you think about this, and let me know if you've seen something like this. Plenty of people have seen things that I've put on my channel and they always comment on it. It's always good to read through those comments and see people's reactions or see if they've seen stuff like this before. This next one was filmed from an airplane. I'm gonna go ahead and let this play real quick. All right, pretty interesting clip here. You guys see that there's going to be 5 objects that they're filming here. These could be orbs, but these are pretty high up. We've seen these before low, and we've seen them as they ascended up into the air. So maybe when they ascend up, they're sitting up here waiting above these clouds and we're not able to see them. But wanted to put this out there and show this to you guys. Now this next clip has got a little bit of audio to it, so let me go ahead and let this play and I'll be back in just a minute.
Oh shit, we're making a fire!
Now, this one was pretty interesting too. Can't rule out that this could be some type of drone or something, but I've never seen drones particularly move like this. I know I'm kind of hitting a double whammy there, or just kind of being redundant, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, because these 3 or 4 that just appeared make it a little bit more legit than just being drones. Now, this next clip is very, very short. This was taken in the 80s. And I don't have the entire clip for it, but slowing this down, you guys see an luminous object, UFO or UAP, there behind the trees as a person's walking. So remember, this was taken in the 80s. Because I pulled off a VHS tape, that's how I know. Now this next one you guys see here, you see 2 objects that are apparently looking for something, or maybe looking for something on a mountain. And there was a bug that went by. That wasn't a UFO or a craft. That was a bug that flew in front of the camera. But here it is slowed down here. I don't know if these were looking for something or it was just the lights from the craft that reflected on the mountain. Or maybe it was part of the propulsion system that was getting ready to shoot them off into space. But let me know what you guys think about this one as well. Now, these next photos are probably some of the clearest photos that I think I have of a UFO that were taken in the 50s. These were taken in 1952. There's a complete story behind this, so I'm trying to get all that together, but I at least wanted to show you guys these photos. These look kind of like the McMinnville UFO that they saw a long time ago, so I'm going to do a comparison at some time between this one and other crafts of the 50s, because we're starting to see, as I get more of this information out and dig through the archive, a lot of these crafts from the 40s, 50s, and early 60s look the same. So as always, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this as well. And then we have this one. This one was taken in Baja, California. This was taken, they say, by an old man. So this is kind of floating around as the old man UFO. I did present this before on my channel. He saw this. This was out in New York. He went out, took his camera, and he got these 2 photos. Now, I did go into AI, and I did do some enhancements. I did want to see a little bit about those lights on there. Now, when AI went in and did some enhancements, this is what you get. Now, I was thinking that that front light was part of the craft, but it could be part of the dome that was flashing onto part of the saucer shape of the craft. You guys see this here. So I could be completely wrong, but this is kind of what AI did to enhance this. And now this next video clip is going to be from a truck driver that had a UFO come straight towards him.
Oh, que porra é essa?
Now, this one's going to be interesting because as the craft approaches him, when it flies over him, the rain stops on his truck, and then you can kind of see a black outline of the craft. Look at that. Then the rain completely stops as it flew over his truck. Here it is again. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's pretty amazing that not only did the rain stop, that you can see the outline still of the back of the craft. Now, this next photo, I've put this on the channel before, but sometimes I am curious if I can take some of these photos and take it into AI without it changing too much. So of course, from the original photo, which is what you see here, you kind of see some of the shape of the craft. But I'm always curious about some of that stuff that's like it's sticking out. So when you take it into AI, it kind of enhances it a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to see what kind of results it would give to me. And this is the results here. And of course, when I go in and then I zoom in, this is some of the results when you zoom in. So I know I owe you guys a whole video on stuff like that, but I'll get to that at some point. I'll take all these old photos that I have in, like some of the ones you're going to see from this point going forward. I'm going to feed them into AI, and then I'm going to give you a side-by-side comparisons between the two and let you decide if AI did a good job of making more of the shape or the structure of the craft come out, or if it didn't. Like stuff like this. This was taken in the early 1950s, and this is over a bridge. So it'd be great to bring something like this into AI and at least do some enhancements, see if it can kind of clear it up, or some photo enhancing software that can clear some of these photos up. So the rest of this video is going to be some photos I've put out there before. They are going to be old archive photos. So as always, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow night.